Manchester United fans, Carlos Baleba could be on his way to Old Trafford. The midfield is changing, Champions League football is back, and Michael Carrick is finally building his own Manchester United team. So why are there still doubts about whether United can challenge at the top? Because one signing doesn't fix everything, and Roy Keane has just highlighted the reality United supporters need to hear. Baleba could be an excellent signing. He's powerful, he's athletic, he's aggressive, and he could give United's midfield the defensive strength it has been missing. But even if United complete the deal, they are still a long way from becoming a genuine title-winning team. And that's the uncomfortable truth. Manchester United need more than individual talent. They need consistency, they need defensive stability, they need squad depth, and most importantly, they need players who can perform under pressure week after week. That's where the real challenge begins. Look at the midfield. Bruno Fernandes gives United creativity. Yuri Tielemans brings control and technical quality. Andre Santos offers energy and potential. Kobbie Mainoo remains an important part of the future, and Baleba could provide the physical presence behind them. On paper, that sounds exciting. But football isn't played on paper. The players have to understand each other. They have to defend together. They have to react when things go wrong. And they have to perform against the biggest teams in the country. That's where Manchester United have struggled for years. Too often, United have shown flashes of quality. Then the consistency disappears. A brilliant performance is followed by a disappointing one. A promising run is followed by another setback. And that's why the next stage of Carrick's project is so important. He has to build a team that doesn't panic, a team that can control matches, a team that can win ugly when necessary, a team that doesn't collapse when the opposition scores first. That's what separates a good Manchester United team from a great one. And there is another problem that cannot be ignored: left back. United still have concerns surrounding Luke Shaw's fitness, and the club needs enough depth to handle Champions League football alongside the Premier League. So even if Baleba arrives, the recruitment shouldn't stop. Because the objective isn't to make one good signing, it's to build a squad capable of competing across an entire season. And that is where Roy Keane's warning becomes important. Don't confuse improvement with completion. Manchester United can be better this season without being ready to win the Premier League, and that's okay. The rebuild has to be judged over time. But supporters have every right to expect progress. They want to see a clear identity. They want to see intensity. They want to see players fighting for the badge. And they want to see Manchester United becoming difficult to beat again. Because the biggest question isn't whether Baleba is good enough. The biggest question is whether Manchester United can finally build a team around players like him. If they can, United could become a very different team. If they can't, another collection of talented players won't solve the problem. So, United fans, here's the question. Do you believe Michael Carrick can turn this Manchester United rebuild into a genuine title challenge? Or is United still 2 or 3 major pieces away? Tell us what you think in the comments. Subscribe to United Standards for breaking Manchester United news, transfer updates, analysis, and reaction. Facts, not noise. You're United, your news, your standard. Glory, glory Manchester United.